Hi everyone! I'm gonna try to do this every other day at least. Yeah, we'll see how that works, but I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying it as much as you guys are, hopefully. I see you guys love in the comments, so I appreciate it. I don't want to spend too much time. Let's hop right into the video. This is another one of my students. We're gonna see how they play lawyer, and I'm super excited to see it. I know it's a bio, so we'll see how this works. Also, I hope you guys are watching IVL. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so Vio spawned backgate, so naturally, yeah, this is a good rotation. You could also loop Shack. Looping Shack is also viable, so you don't disrupt ciphers. That's another point. So you have two options when you spawn here. You have two options when you spawn here. I guess the lawyer takes the safe route, but you could also just go to the right and then loop Shack. That way you can go to backgate. Vio is really slow, so that's another option. So me personally, I would have looped Shack from Shack to backgate. That's a really good route, but let's see what you do. So you're utilizing speed boost well. Okay, you go out the door. You should be going to back gate. Okay. 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 Going to a window. Okay. All right, let's go back. Okay, so everything's good till here. Okay, so a few things. And this is for everyone too. You look insecure in your routing. You seem like you want to go one way, but then there's like second guess yourself. So look, you go towards the wall and you're like nah, then you go and you're like nah. Okay, so you have one of two options here when you do leave this doorway. Obviously, a lot of people say you have many options. You can go that way, you can go, yeah. You have two options that are safe. So you go straight, right? You ignore these, you ignore these walls right now. You have enough distance where you don't want to go to these walls, especially since they're narrow. So good, good. By the way, you should be using your map, looking behind you. But here, you go left to these walls. Because you have a map, you can see where he's noting. You can predict the node. That's very easy. So um, when you're playing a Vio, the biggest thing you want to do is break line of sight. That is the biggest thing you want to do. You break line of sight and avoid windows when he has a node. So what you should do is you should go left, right? The pallet's right here. Go left and then loop that wall. Don't go through the pallet because that's predictable. You don't want to be predictable versus a Vio. So you loop the wall, you have the map out, you can predict his movement. Second, and what I would have done in a tournament at least is I would go this way, and I know I just contradicted myself. He's closer now, so I can go that way, and it'll be harder for him to know. Because again, you don't want to go to a window, you want to go to predictable pallets. That's where Vios hit the nodes. This is a pallet right here. It's predictable, but I'm not going to use that pallet. I'm going to keep looping. Um, but again, the best route would be backgate. And if you don't feel comfortable with this yet, this is a little higher skill, this route. You can also go this route. Against the Vio, these are walls. Again, I can't stress enough. You want to use walls when you're kiting a Vio. You want to use walls when you're kiting most hunters. So to backtrack, right, you go through this door. And again, think, what can I use walls with? This is straight lines and very high skill, so I don't really want to use that. So instantly go back gate, right? Go back gate, go towards back gate, loop over here, or you could go through this pallet, loop it, and then turn the corner tight. That's the only way I would use these walls, by the way, is if you go through this pallet and tightly wrap the corner. That way you gain as much distance as possible from the Vio, and the Vio can't really note you if he wants to. So you go back gate, use the pallet's back gate, transition to back here, transition to the wall over there. Or you go through this pallet, you walk through here, and you just hug this wall and then loop back to back gate. Or third option, you go here through this pallet. Now what you did is um, the worst case of the three. You didn't use line of sight, you didn't break walls, and you vaulted a window. I mean, if you're going to get to a Vio, it's through a window. Vios love when the survivor vaults windows. That seems to be his favorite thing. So try to avoid windows. Now you're in Tombstone, a lot of walls. That's really good. He dropped a peeper. Um, Again, I would look behind you. You can dodge this note. Oh, good. First done. Okay. All right, let's backtrack. Okay, so this is for everyone again. Um, when you see a Vio drop peeper right here, when you see the Vio drop peeper, don't throw this pallet down. The reason for that is you want it to loop back to, because now that the peeper's down, you're not vaulting that pallet without getting noted. You're just not. So when a pallet's thrown down, it's like a window. You're going to get noted on that pallet. So I would have left that pallet open, and I'm going to the right through the pallet to the right. I'm going through that pallet. I'm then throwing that pallet down. Why am I throwing that pallet down? Because he's not noting me. He is not noting me at this pallet. Why is he not noting me at this pallet? He's too far. He's no way. So I'm leaving this pallet down. I mean, I'm leaving this pallet up and I'm throwing this one down, right? Why do I do that? Because now I have a whole long wall I can use. I can go left or right. He has to make the decision. With here, you're just going into the open again. You're not cutting line of sight or anything. You're giving him a free hit. Whereas, keep that pallet up so you have it for later. You cannot use that pallet when it's a chip hunter or an ability hunter like a Vio, like a Sculptor, like a Bonbon. Throwing pallets down is very costing, if that makes sense. You need to be smart about when you use those pallets, because now you can't use it. Because a free bomb on this pallet, a free statue on this pallet, a free note on this pallet. You want to leave it up, especially when they have peep or something that slows you down. So what you do, you go to that pallet to the right. You make him make the choice. You make him go left or right. If he goes left, you go right. If he goes right, you go left. It makes it so much easier. 4 does a good stun here. Won't lie, that's a good stun. Now you vault the pallet, get a speed boost, nice. Again, you should have your map out. And you should be looking behind you too. You should be looking behind you. He should note you here. This should be an easy note for him. Oh, but he didn't go for it. I guess he's too far. You would know that if you look behind you. So make sure to look behind you. Alright, he just went for a unique one. Okay, acrobat. Wait. Okay, nice. He's looking for you. Alright. Okay, you pop the Cypher and it seems like you're going to heal. Let's see the healing spot. When you're healing versus a hunter, you want to make, I mean, Acro has wanted, so it doesn't matter. But when you're healing, guys, I get a lot of questions in my comments and in my DMs. Where should I heal? The best place to heal is where the hunter won't expect you. Now, I know that's obvious, but what does that mean? You have to go behind walls. You have to go behind objects. You have to do all these things. Because I've seen some people, they heal in the middle of the open, or they heal where the hunter last saw them. No, you don't do that. Like, if the hunter saw you back gate, don't heal back gate. Go to Shack. Go to Tombstone. That's how you should play. If the hunter saw you Big Rock right here, where do you think you should heal? Not Big Rock. Go to Wedding. Go to Shack. Don't heal where the hunter anticipates you, because that I see so many times, and that's such an easy fix. So, great heal spot. Even though Akrite wanted order, you guys healed it far enough. Okay, looks like we're going for a save. Let's see. Cypher seems to be primed. Okay. So when saving versus Vio, obviously you're a lawyer. This isn't your job, but just a tip. Vios can't note. It's very hard for Vios to note and then hit you and to stuff you. So if you are afraid that you can't dodge the note, especially in this narrow alleyway, by the way, you don't have to save before half. You don't have to save before half, so you could save after half. Right when he threw that first note, I'm running away, by the way. He throws that first note, I'm going left. I'm going right. I'm going away. That's one option. Second option is I'm just bulldoze it, okay? Once I see him throw that note, I'm zigzagging left, right, going to the chair. Because it's better if I'm going to get stuffed, it's better I get hit right next to the chair. What you did was, you made it so that you're going to die far away from the chair. No. If you're going to die, bulldoze it. Go to the chair. Die at the chair. Cypher's going to pop. You instantly heal. It's fine. You see, you save right. You save a second before. Now Cheerleader has a boost and you have a window vault. That works, right? That's really good. So you have to dodge the note. There's no secret code to dodging notes. You just have to dodge it. But if you're too afraid, back up. Or you can just bulldoze it, eat it, and die on chair. Alright, on to the second match. It seems like we are reviewing a prisoner versus a fool's gold. This is one of the email submissions. So let's see. It's on Sacred. No matter how bad prisoner versus fool's gold is, Sacred should be a very strong kite. So we'll see. It seems like your ping's bad, unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that because your ping. Let's see what we have in store. Okay, alright, already. Okay. Go to birdcage. Go to birdcage. Use a shock and go to birdcage. You get so much more distance from that. Birdcage is an elite kiting area. You now have to use a shock, and now you're basically almost cutting on pallets. Yeah, good pallet stun. But yeah, no, go to birdcage. Birdcage is your friend, your home, your everything. You know, pros and ranked players alike. Birdcage is your friend. Drop down, go to birdcage. Cause you then left hospital to go to kite statue on someone else's cipher. It makes no sense. I don't know what Bomber's doing either, but this seems to be good. Wow, SARS ranking. What happened? He's right behind you. Okay, so I guess he got confused. Another note I want to make: if you are going to birdcage, take this door. If you're going to ruins, take the right door. Don't take this door and then go to ruins. You lose distance. So if you're going left, go left door. If you're going right, go right door. Don't go left door and then right. The hunter gains so much distance. Alright, looks like the hunter left you. He got confused. Nope, is he going back? He is going back. Okay, so the hunter's back. I would have prepared better, but I mean, I would have thought he left me too. I would shock here, nice. Vault, if he blinks, you got trade out, that's good. Okay, late blink, bad blink. He didn't even go through the wall. Okay, what you're doing good is good now. You want to avoid the pickaxe at all costs. Loop, he used pickaxe. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to try to vault that pallet. Get the speed boost, try to go to ruins. You see, him doing this is just opening. Yeah, I'm going to ruins. Yeah, I'm going to ruins. Go to ruins. Okay. He doesn't have pickaxe yet. Even if he does pickaxe, you can eat it. You're in a really good position. Nice. Use your ruins window. Nice. I mean, this is a good game. Again, a little optimizations with your route could be better, and this fool's gold could be better. Blink, he kills you. Let's focus on this. I don't really know how you died. I mean, this is very simple. Just stay away from the purple. Stay away from the wall. He's very far away from you, so you could have avoided that, and you survived 10, 20 more seconds. Because you could have went to this pallet right here. You could have looped it. You could have survived a little bit longer. When playing fool's gold, just avoid walls at all costs. You got involved. Oh, he's back. Don't throw any pallets down yet. You don't want their pallets down versus fool's gold. Unless you get a pallet stun. Let's ignore that interaction. Everyone watching, I've gotten a lot of Fool's Gold games. I need to stress to you that when you're playing Fool's Gold, the best way to play a Fool's Gold is wiggling pallets. Like, go into a pallet, make him pickaxe, and then go back. Go into a pallet, make him pickaxe, dodge the pickaxe, and then when he's pulling back, go back to the pallet and pallet stun. They always walk through. So that's a very viable strategy. I don't really know how to explain it. Like right here, you should be at the pallet. You run out, like pretend my cursor is the prisoner. At the pallet, you run out, dodge the purple. When he pulls back, as he pulls back, run back into the pallet and pallet stun. That is how you get Fool's Gold. Because they always, Fool's Gold, I promise. Next time you play Fool's Gold, notice, they always walk through pallets. That's their calling card. Like, they always walk through pallets. So what's the way to get the pallets done? Avoid the pickaxe, go back. Alright, good pop. Run into birdcage. Nice, the pallet down instantly. Nice. Use the speed boost, nice. I mean, he should really leave you. Alright, he blinked. And it failed. Okay. I'll help you get dungeon. Oh, you did it. Nice. Dodge it. Nice. Now, if you're on the other side, you wait for him to walk through, then you pallet stun. That's how you get him. I promise you he's walking through that. Vault the pallet for the speed boost. It doesn't matter if you eat a chip. Go straight to dungeon. Nope. I think actually you beat him if you went to dungeon. Although you can go to gate 2. Did he decide to break the pallet? I think he did. He decided to break the pallet. Yeah, so with the speed boost, utilize it better. If you're going to go to gate, use the speed boost for gate. Go around that one and then use that one in front of you for the gate. I'm pretty sure you get to dungeon. Or you have a better chance at least. So, I mean, really good game. Yeah, I mean, just remember, early game routes. First of Fool's Gold, don't go near walls, but you did just that. You did very good. I wish this Fool's Gold put up a better fight, but you played him, so there's not much he could have done. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. These were 2 really good matches. I hope you guys did learn something. I try to do my best to give as much information as possible, but make sure to watch IVL. There's a lot of information in that, especially in today's matches. So, yeah, make sure to watch everything. If you are interested in submitting a video, the email is down below. If you are interested in getting coaching by me or Sprinter, the link is down below. Have a great day, great night, wherever you guys are. I'll be streaming soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye, guys.